Welcome to Mimic channel again. Today I am going to explain you about the electronic hooters. What are those hooters? Hooters means what? Hooters are not buzzers. Hooters are not sirens. This is a particular section of the distance which is being used sound for safeties. That means generally it is being used in control panels or the area where the total periphery is around 100 meters. And beyond 100 meters, suppose you go, that sound is called as, or sound generating machines are being called as sirens. And below 20 meters, the buzzers are being used. So from 20 meters to 100 meters, if you want a sound, safety sound, warning sound, then you need hooters. And these hooters are normally being fitted in control panels for safeties and for warnings. Now, this particular control panel, the fitting is in cutout which is 92 by 92 mm. This is a standard, international standard. And same hooters, if you don't want to fit in the control panels, are being fitted on the walls. For walls, there are wall mountings, or those are fitted on the top. Then it's called a foot mounting. Basically, there are mountings three types: 92 by 92 cutout, wall mounting, or foot mounting. These are the mounting types being used for electronic hooters. Why electronic? Previously, these hooters were electromechanical. That means when the coil, in that particular thing, there the coils were there. The coils, when they get it on onto 30 volt AC, the diaphragm on the front vibrates and it makes the sound. But in that particular hooters, electrical or electromechanical hooters, the fault was, or the problem was, if they make it continuously on for say 5 or 10 minutes, those coils gets burned. So if there is a lunchtime and there is a fault, the operator is not there. After he goes for the lunchtime, and when he comes, the hooter comes, sounds and gets burned. So he will not come to know what is the fault or if there is a fault. So for that, the innovation took place in some 30 years back, and the electronic hooters birth was there. So what is electronic hooter? Electronic hooters are basically, there are some electronic diaphragms or pizzos or speakers are being used for making the sound. The advantage is, if you make it on even for 24 hours, nothing happens to them. So it is a continuous duty type of hooters, and very reliable hooters, those are called as electronic hooters. And Mimic manufactures electronic hooters. Now we'll come back to the particular mechanical side of it. These hooters are generally used in engineering or industrial atmosphere. So the plastics what we use is a engineering grade ABS plastic. Also, some of the hooters are in aluminum body. These generally hooters are weatherproof hooters, or the hooters which are being used in explosive atmosphere. For that particular explosive atmosphere, you need a different type of structure, different type of certifications to be used, where the LPG gases are there, where the flammable gases are there, or even when the in ordnance factories where the ammunition is being filled. For that particular specialized hooters also are available, that are in aluminum casting, that also Mimic manufactures. So these are the various mechanical types available in the hooters. Now we'll come back to the sound part of it. This generally, the sound is considered in decibels. The sound level of this particular hooters are from 95 to 110 dBs. What is dB? It is a decibel. It generally used, sound is being measured in the terms of decibels. So decibel is a sound pressure basically. Now these are the sound pressures. So what are the types of sound it is being generated? The types are many. It depends upon the applications. So in that, we are having wobbling sound, we are having a plain two-tone sound, we are having all clear sound. These are the tones I am talking about. There are some beeping sounds, there are some rising and wailing sounds. These are the many different tones available with Mimic. Also, we are adhering to the international standards, so we are having the hooters of 8 tone, 32 tone, as per the different countries. For European countries, there are different tones. For American, there is a different tone. For Australia, there is a different tone. That tones are consolidated in a particular package which is called as 32 tone. That particular 32 tone package also we have. So in this again there are some weather protections. Weather protection, these particular hooters which are being used at control panels are IP54. We give it in IP65, or in rainy rainy areas, outdoor type, we give IP66. These are the IP66 hooters. That also we give. Also we give hooters which are IP66. Those are being generally used in marine area. That means for frigates, what we give is the hooters with flashers. Those are being fitted on the decks of that particular ships. That also we give. Wherever there are some critical application hooters, customized hooters, that also we supply. So Mimic is the #1 company in India, at least, for number of variations, number of types, number of mountings. We are almost having all world-class characteristics in our hooters, which are being manufactured 100% in India. Also, we are having the hooters with 22.5 cutout. Why we need 22.5 cutout? In control panels, 22.5 cutout is the standard for lamps. Well, it's to make a hole in a control panel, it's very easy. So whenever you want to use hooters with a 22.5 cutout, that also hooters Mimic manufactures. About the electrical characteristics, the wattage used is very low. It is around 2.5 to 7 watts depending upon the different tones. And applications, really, those are many. Even each and every company, small or it is a big, applications are there because it is a safety, and each industry needs a safety. So safety warning is being given by these hooters. The tones are being also segregated as per the faults. So for wobbling tone, it's a very high emergency. For two tone, it's a medium emergency. Plain tone, it's a silent or all clear tone. These are the tones being used. If you want any more details, technical details you want to discuss, you can call me anytime. My name is Anand.